Oh, where'd the game go? Should be showing up. Remember to actually hit start this time. Come on, Game Capture Neo. Let's go. I know you're working. Oh, I just broke everything, didn't I? That is a great look for me. There we go. And where's my face cam? There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this. There we go. Woo! I wanted to switch games, but I couldn't. I was running late enough as it is, and I didn't have time to set up another console. That's the only problem with this streaming setup that I have. Got one console on my desk at a time. Everything else is over in the TV or in boxes. I gotta fiddle around with all the cables to get it plugged into the capture card. That then goes to my computer monitor and all that fun stuff. So we're playing, once again, more Resident Evil 2. Which, I'm not complaining. I've been having a blast with this. Got a lot done this weekend. I had a friend visiting from Seattle, so that took up most of my time. But I did pick up a PS2, and I did a lot of repair work today. I fixed the circle pad on my 3DS, so now I can finally ship that off to go get the capture card installed, and then we can do some 3DS games and regular DS games that I'm really looking forward to. Hey, Lauren. I'm doing all right. How about you? I was just explaining that because I've been running around so much today, I did not have time to fix the, what's it called? Shoot, run. Did not have time to set up a different game console. Hence, we're just playing Resident Evil 2 again. Well, shit. These are all gonna get up. So we're just gonna run past them and ignore them. And then there's a liquor out here. I'm still fine. Okay. I find that to be rather surprising. Gonna use this. Oh, I'm sorry you knocked your drink over. That's a real bummer. I hope it wasn't an expensive drink. I was just saying that what was I saying? That is a punchy sound. I like, oh, the grenade launcher? Yeah. I was just saying that I was going to play something else today. But I was already running late, and it's a whole hassle to shuffle the cartridges. Or shuffle consoles around on my desk. So I wanted to just leave everything as it is and get to playing. But the good news is, I fixed my 3DS, so I can send that off to get the capture card installed. And I got my PS2 almost set up. I need to do some other things, but I have most of the stuff for it. Yes, that is a classic puzzle, if a little simple. Yep, that's why I didn't even say anything and just started flipping switches right away. Alright, got the weapon locker. It's a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. I'll take the side pack. If I leave the machine gun, I think I get to use it as Leon. Yeah, I should probably save it for Leon. No. But now I got a nice little fanny pack and can carry more items, which is very nice. What game were you thinking of instead anyway, or is that being kept secret? I was thinking of bringing back Anime Girl Castlevania. I really like that game. I want to play it more now that I have my Switch back. And I want to finish Echo Knight. Finishing Echo Knight might be a weekend thing, or if I get started early on Wednesday, I can do it. Yeah. Look at all those pockets. That's almost twice as many as Chris. This is also a... Oh, yep. This is, what's in here? Nothing in any of the lockers. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Well, that's nice. Acid rounds. I've already read this note last time. This is the Watchman's Diary. Is that all that's in here? I thought there would be something else I needed. Nope, just acid rounds and a note. So yeah, a lot of nutty stuff happening in the streamer world, which is making me go, what the hell am I doing here then? Not that I'm too invested in it. I'll just say I don't want to dig too much into it, because I usually don't like gossip. Just that the vibes were always off over there to me, so nothing surprises me, and that's all I have to say about that. Where was I going? Yes, all the way around the corner here. Nothing on the second floor. Nothing in the basement. I'm gonna go grab weapons from the hammer space. Now that I have my fanny pack and can carry more weapons. I'm also gonna burn an ink ribbon just so I don't have to do that. Little song and dance again. For all, I have 6. Oh, I'm set back fairly far. I still have to do the shoot, what's it called? Yeah, I need the lighter. Is what I need. We're not going to use that ink ribbon just yet, then. Where was I going again? There we go. Okay. Back itches. And Shogo to come scratch my back. Shogo. She is right there. It is National Black Cat Day here in the States. Which is the same as any other day for her. Was this door? No, it was not this door. Yeah, that was the wrong door. Well, that was a big hit. There's that punchy sound again. Take the film, yes. And yeah, what was it again? Something on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Yep, which is over here. Need to start a fire. Queen is 12 here in the middle. King is 13 over here. Jack is over here at 11. Now I grab the gear, take that to the clock tower, and get the last stone shard that I need. film is just another file, so I don't really need to go develop it. Oh, let me tell you, I'm exhausted. Was running around all weekend, hardly got any sleep. I don't know how people just go. Take a green herb and grab a first aid spray. I'm going to use one of the green herbs. Get myself back to fine. And then we'll go up to the clock tower. Since I have so much inventory space, I'll just carry my ink ribbons with me. Oh, hello. Forgot there were liquors up here now. That's okay. Oh no, we got zombies in the hallway by the dark room. I think there are liquors up here too. Oh, must have cleared these ones out. If there were. Now up the stairs. Over here to put the gear in. Yes, push the switch. We got it spinning. Doors open. Got the last key. And now I can go into the Chief's medieval torture dungeon. That every police station is equipped with. It's the interrogation room. Another lab here around the liquor. Ah. I got the moves. I'm gonna go ahead and save here so I don't have to do all that over again. Go ahead and drop off our ink ribbons and grab our keys. we go. There it is. Jaguar, Eagle, and Serpent. All right. I need the grenade launcher.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
I remembered why I died. I need the grenade launcher. So we're just gonna slide back over here and grab it. Give the kid a gun, kids are immortal. Well, I don't know if you were here when I had to play as Sherry. She is in fact not immortal. I do like that the grenade launcher actually has a bottomless magazine. You never have to reload it. You can store as many grenades in it as you need. She does get a gun in Resident Evil 6. Spoilers. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever do Resident Evil 6. At least, not solo. If I have somebody to work with, I would love to play Resident Evil 6. I adore Resident Evil 6. That game is great. The grenade launcher uses fanny pack technology. Okay, I read these on the last stream as well. These are just the documents showing that the chief of police is paid off by an Umbrella researcher to cover everything up.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
I'm sure he's fine. No, he's all right. He'll be fine.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl.
Told you.
But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
Oh, Claire's got sick dodges.
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons.
Don't you think camera angles in anime get a little weird sometimes?
Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. The ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
Can I get his gun? Yep, more acid rounds. Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. And a gator. Look at that gator. That's a nice gator. Yeah, he can shake that off. And then, yes, this is where I died last time. Go down the ladder. And there's this thing. And his friends. Whatever that thing is. Yes, I will push the button. Oh, hey, another ladder. What a nice dog. Oh, I'm in goop. Oh, I have to go back for Sherry. Okay. I guess I can go get the kid. Doing all right, Chief? How's that nap going? Why couldn't they just have Sherry not listen to Claire and come down on her own?
Claire, you came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Women. That's a Resident Evil 4 reference. Well, now I got Sherry. She gets to see the chief just taking a nice nap. No reaction. Sorry, buddy, I'm canceled now. Can't be canceled if I don't have any viewers. Didn't think my transition to streaming on Kick would happen so soon.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Claire?
Run!
Do I have another boss fight immediately? At least you're not into the really big streamer activities. Yeah, amen to that. Oh no.
Sherry, where are you? Sherry!
Claire! I'm here!
I gotta play Sherry again. Can't imagine how bad it smells. Which, speaking of really big streamer activities, let me write it home. Kind of wacky that there was the Hassan animal abuse thing that got immediately overshadowed. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello, zombie. Part of it is I think everybody's just so burnt out at this point. Not just the streamers themselves, but the... Oh, I can crawl through an air duct. Fans and everybody's just so burnt out. Oh no, giant cockroaches. Don't worry, I don't have a shock collar on Shoko. I don't even have a collar on Shoko. Ooh, what'd I find? The wolf medal. And poof.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, it's the big arm man. Well, rip Sherry. I tried. I don't don't know if a shock collar would even work on cats, as they just remove it and flee. I don't know, and I don't really want to find out. I did have, when Shoko stays with my mom, I put a Apple AirTag collar on her, because my mom gets worried that... And also it's a house, so it's easy for Shoko to just go hide somewhere. My mom gets worried that Shoko, like, will get locked out again. So, and she keeps the collar on and doesn't complain about it, like I thought she would. Sewer management facts. Got some facts on sewers. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Dan Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, are you taking notes? William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Chat scrolled too fast, so I gotta pull up the other one. Cat would basically always take his collar off, but he'd also go and bring it for you if said collar to him. It was weird. Don't know if he just went to another house and got taught it, since I didn't. Cats are weird. Yes, more handgun ammo. There is nothing inside. I understand you, door. And there's a typewriter in here. So we're going to grab ink ribbons. He'd beg on his hind legs if you had food as well. He was a fucking weirdo. Shoko just passive-aggressively pokes me. First aid spray. Wow, we're rolling in it. Shoko used to aggressively fight me for pizza for about the first 6 months of our living together. She quickly learned she was not getting that pizza. But, like, she wouldn't go for any of my other food. She just really wanted pizza. Like that in case I get poisoned. Reload that and carry on with my adventure. My current cat just stares at you and then like fake looks away if you look at her if she wants your food. There's very little that Shoko will want to steal from me now. We're going to take the ladder to burn extra calories instead of taking the elevator. She's getting kind of old now. Aww. Oh, this is where... Yeah, there's the zombie. And there's the ventilation shaft that Sherry went under. Ooh, some grenade rounds. Guess I will take those. Does this whiteboard say anything of value? Nope. See, there's the kind of... Oh, here's my water. Now we take the elevator. Shoko is 5 years old now. And still zooming. So many zoomies. Looks like the map. And then I think this elevator goes back to the police station. If there was an elevator here. Ah, the giant spiders. And Claire's boots are too short to effectively function as work boots. There's a fan and a zombie that is going to get up. Hey, fellas. How's it going? These are the Umbrella mercenaries that were sent to recover the G-Virus and failed. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, that is a fast spider. Okay, this is horrifying now. It's too dark to see what's inside. Claire is not OSHA certified. No, she is not. Not yet. And when you have dominion over the laws of physics, I don't think you need to be OSHA certified. No, the spiders don't actually do anything. They just stand there and look menacing. Is it just all blue herbs? Don't need them, but the thought counts. Hello.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
Oh, here's the lore. We get a nice FMV.
This way.
Them graphics.
Sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop it. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
could possibly go wrong?
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The bodies aren't stopping it! What is this thing?
I love the stock machine gun sound effect.
Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
That's somehow very quiet, but way too punchy to be a 9mm. It's the title screen. Can't believe
So
Big
those
Billy would
rats
cause so
were
much
the
havoc.
carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
The G-Virus is capable of Mpreg. We finally solved it. Oh, I need to go grab the valve. These spiders are really useless. I can see why they just got rid of them in the remake. Going to grab the valve handle. And back down we go. I should have saved. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I don't want to. If I die, I do not want to go through all those cutscenes again. I already learned about the G-Virus Mpreg. I don't need to learn again. And I have enough ink ribbons. Alright, then back down we go. Back to turn the valves again. They are still creepy. Even when they're not doing anything. Oh, they tried to attack. Didn't work, but they tried. It's the thought that counts. Oh, there's a typewriter right here. Guess we'll take the green herb too. Oh. Shoko up there. On the prowl. That's one of her favorite perches. It's a high-pressure gas cylinder. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on, and the gas cylinder may be removed. Okay.
Sherry!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a, look at that gator. That's a big gator. I think this qualifies as an emergency. Big brain. Big brain. Steve Irwin could handle that, so could Claire Redfield. Look at that. Look at that big gator. Completely took its head off. With one shot. That's lunch sorted. And dinner. And breakfast. Lunch again. And dinner again.
Come on. Wake up, Sherry.
Ugh.
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, did she get implanted with, well, that's gross. I don't want to think about the implications of that. I should have known. She's gonna have zombie babies. No, I remember now that part of Claire's plot line is she has to make a vaccine. Sherry, get your ass over here. I get it. You have to deal with tank controls. It's not easy. Ugh, if I go too fast, she just stops. Worse than Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Should have seen that one coming. Alright, well, the bridge is sorted. So, up and over. She is really posting up there. She usually doesn't sit up there, so that's new. See, I taught her that trick so that she's on camera during streams. Shot collar's doing its magic. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. While we were talking, I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyways? Chief Irons, July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for this town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today. Looking grimmer than his usual self, I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have had some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. Which, fun fact, that's just a marketing campaign. They don't have any duty to serve or protect. August 21st, William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide, and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Okay, unfortunately, even with my dumpy, my big dumpy and fanny pack, I don't have room for that metal, so I'm gonna have to come back. Oh, Shoka's off camera now. Oh, she's still there. She's still on camera. She's eating. Shot collar. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I don't know. Maybe it took me a while to learn this. I didn't have many pets growing up. And of course, when I was a kid, I thought it was just because my parents didn't like animals. Which isn't true. It's actually just that they did not. They knew they would not be able to provide what an animal actually needs. Like, pets are a lot. They're not toys. The only reason I have Shoko, not the only reason, but one of the big reasons I have Shoko is I could not do a dog. I just don't have that in me. The time and commitment to take care of a dog, it's a lot. I've always said a dog's a team effort. Even Shoko, I feel bad when I have someone come take care of her and I can't be here. I'm really glad. I felt bad the years that I wasn't working remote because I got her during COVID when I was working remote and I was with her all the time. And then when I moved back to Chicago and took a job where I wasn't working remote, I couldn't do that anymore. Fortunately now, I'm back to working fully remote. She seems to be a big fan of the new arrangement. But still, I know, and I when I talk about it, I frequently hear suggestion of, oh, get a second cat. Fan is spinning too. Oh my god, I gotta do that all over again. I thought I turned the fan off. Okay, well, I can talk about my pet some more. And while I'm reluctant to get a second cat, because one, I already got to deal with her. Yes, I'm talking about you, Missy. You know, this is a 700 square foot apartment. It's pretty small for the two of us. I already wish I had more space for her. Having two cats in here, it's gonna get real tight real quick. Can I tell Sherry to wait here? No, that would make too much sense. To be honest, if you're going for multiple cats, I feel like you'd have to get them together young anyways. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Though Shoko is... I'd be more worried about the other cat. Shoko is like a dog. Harder to mesh when they're settled in. Yeah. Again, I'd be worried about the other cat. Shoko's like a dog. She'll She'll get along with anybody. Coming up, Missy? Shoko has her. I'm gonna jump on your lap face. Okay, well, I definitely regret not just tossing an herb and picking up the medallion. I assumed the fan would stay turned off. No, I think she's just a bit I think she was just a little annoyed. I got her a puzzle feeder. You know, to keep her brain poking. And she's not a big fan of it. I don't use it all the time. It is pretty fun watching her try to use her brain, though. I mean, all she has to do is reach in and paw at the food to get it out, but she wants to fight zombies, not do puzzles. Well, it's Resident Evil. You have to do the puzzles to fight the zombies. Now I got the Eagle Medal, which, if you recall, were the same medals that were used to enter the lab in Resident Evil 1. Here's some. It all comes full circle. Now, where do I actually use these medallions? Okay, is it this way? I believe it's this way. Run from the zombie, Sherry. Spiders are gone. So I had to guess it's this way, just because these are doors that haven't been opened yet. Oh, here we go. Clearance identification device. A wolf and an eagle are etched on the device. I like how the zombies are white shirt, blue jeans. They lost the culture war. Okay, well, out of the sewers and into the lab. Uh-oh. No, a train. I like trains. Control panel for the Skytram. Will you turn the power on? Yeah. We're gonna take the train. It's a never mind, it's a cable car. Underground. Because that makes sense. It's a flare gun. I need something to ignite it. Oh, if only I had the lighter. Oh, too far. I hear zombies. It's a real big flare gun. I know. It was massive. It was a flare cannon. Nothing I can search over here? Aw. I think they use cable cars for personal transport in some mines. It's easier to fit cabling into a shaft than proper rails and whatnot. Oh, I suppose that does make sense. Also, I got the electric gun. High voltage gun to repel experimental animals. I love that. Seriously, it's like, I mean, I guess it would it need two prongs? No. So I love that it's like two prongs, like a wall outlet. But if it was actually two prongs like that, and if it's working like the way I would think they would, where it would be a different voltage between the two, like a taser, the electric arc would just go between the two prongs. It wouldn't go out. It uses spark shot rounds and has a range of 10 feet. Can I recharge it by plugging it into a comically large wall outlet? The best gun for training your dog. Oh no. It even says it's for animals. I know. Unfortunately, I think we are done with the zombie dogs for now. Okay, all that's back there are herbs. I'll come back if I need it. But I am still fine. Oops. Not what I meant to do. It was negligent discharge. Another first aid spray. Typewriter, which means there's a box here. I'm gonna grab all the supplies here. There's also a bunch of grenade rounds. We must be going into a boss soon. Oh, sweet, the stream bot showed up. They're my favorite. Okay, I am going to run back and light the flare gun. I'm also gonna, I guess, kill that zombie and grab the herbs while I'm down there. Might as well, I have the space for it. Oh, and I got to leave Sherry behind. Perfect. Bastard bit my ankle. Streamboo.com, and then I can become a big streamer. She's just loafing there. Menacingly. Yeah, that's why the bot number is somehow more valuable. Oh, well, look at that. The W box key. Poker? Oh, okay. Poked her. An odd-shaped key. Umbrella's logo is on the key ring. I wonder what it goes to. Dead end. I love how she didn't even respond to getting poked. Such a weird animal. Alright, we're gonna drop these dank herbs off. And the lighter. Take the box key. Drop off the handgun. Get the spark shot. And we'll take the grenade launcher. Load it up with fire rounds. And see what we find. Handgun bullets. I'm gonna have to go put those back in the bin. I should save. Yes, I will save. Oh, I remember this from Umbrella Chronicles. The Resident Evil 0 section of Umbrella Chronicles. Well, now I have a map. Is this... Did they reuse this for some reason? Or is this part in Resident Evil 0? I get to go in the train. Do I get to drive the train? Well, I'm sure this was it was very necessary to go into the train. Aw, what's that horn? It's cute. I do get to drive the train. Aw, no, it's just an elevator. So I guess I don't get to drive the train.
Claire, my stomach hurts.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Uh-oh. I think I know who that is. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on, and access from the outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Yep, there he is. There's Billy. You. Yeah, he's got big arms for hugging. Did I get him? I think I got him. I knew I was up against a boss soon. Do I drive the train now?
Sherry.
Uh-oh, his body's gone. Shaft, type M. It's the kind of shaft I have.
Claire?
Oh, you're finally awake.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
That's how kids talk.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back. as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Oh, this is... I want to see Claire cosplays in this outfit. Green herb. More grenade launcher rounds. Swimming in grenade launcher rounds. Security manuals. It's like how evil possessed ghost kids talk, maybe. She does have, I mean, she's wearing a Japanese school uniform. It's very, ghost kid coded. Which I do like how it's still a Japanese school kid uniform. Similar to how in, Silent Hill, that outfit looks like she put her undies on after getting dressed. Very classy. In Silent Hill, it's supposed to be in West Virginia. You go to a school, and it's a Japanese school. Which maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll try Silent Hill again. I'm excited to do Silent Hill 2 on the PS2. Hey, what's up? I love this game. Been watching it, blah, 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 a few minutes ago. Let's play together, Heart. I am Gamer 500. Yep, that's a real person. I did actually get a real viewer on Twitch that was just random last time. They were nice. Shafts type L. Okay, this is the L shaft. It's a huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Well, we should fix that. Locked from inside. Not this one. We're back in type M. I'm sure that noise is normal. It's a researcher's bed and a plant monster. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Oh, this was 24 hours ago. Yes, it will take some bowgun bolts. Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is a top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Poured oil all over the place. I need the lighter again. After I gassed myself. Oh! Where did you come from, mister? Was not expecting that. Let's try that again. Hey, can I light the plant on fire? Don't need this right now. It says he poured oil all over the place. There we go. Oh, those textures on the air duct moved in a concerning way. Hello, plant monsters. We're just gonna light. Those are just retextured liquors. Ink ribbon. These machines are all useless now. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Yes, I will take the grenade rounds. Yes, I will take more grenade rounds. Is that all that was in here? Even more grenade rounds? Not that I'm complaining all that much. I just thought I would find more. You gotta explode more stuff. I know, they're giving me so much grenade ammo. Doors open with a card key. It's another first aid spray, isn't it? Can't carry any more items. Carrying too much crap. They give you a lot more stuff in this game. What is this? Is this... I think that's supposed to be the fuse case. Crap, can I just toss these? I guess I gotta run back to the box. I got too greedy now that I have 10 inventory slots. It's like, oh yeah, I'll carry everything. Still limited. I probably don't need to be carrying the spark shot around, but I can already tell I'm just like not gonna use it. I have so many ink ribbons. Yeah, I want to carry everything. Basically anything I play. I really like the inventory management of the Resident Evil games. The only thing is, I can tell right now, I have too much stuff. They are so generous with items in this game. Especially coming off of Resident Evil 1. And then there's the rookie mode where they give you even more stuff. I like inventory management because then you have to make difficult decisions, and that's interesting. Grab the first aid spray. Grab the fuse case. And take the fuse. Look at that robot arm. To be honest, the difficult decision I usually make is how do I bypass this or cheat? Yeah, I have the main fuse now. That's how electronics work. Okay, is it over here? So there's that button that the door doesn't work. Yeah, it was to open the shutters here. Plant monsters. Oh, they look friendly. Did I get them both? I did. They do not like being on fire. Even more green herbs. So many healing items. Yep, we're gonna go down the ladder. It's just like Pokemon. That's how I know I'll be able to survive any situation. Yeah, I was just thinking it's got to be late for you. You get some good rest. I'm going to be wrapping it up in a little bit here anyways. Take the green herb. Yes, I will. Take the other green herb. I still have 2 first aid sprays. Scattered and short rest. You should be taking care of yourself. Don't stay up late on my account. Insert a verification MO disk to open the gate. But yeah, next typewriter. I'm gonna be calling it a night. Have the laboratory map. Oh, and what do you know? As if on cue. Here's the next typewriter. You just check what's in here really quick. Oh. Alien eggs. That's nice. A lab and a red herb. We will grab that red herb. Alright, I'm gonna go save and call it a night. Perfect timing. Because I have Japanese homework to get caught up on. Because I didn't do much this weekend. Alright, perfect. I will probably be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna try and do Echo Night to wrap up then. And then weekend coming up, Halloween coming up. But I'm still probably gonna be playing spooky games. Because I enjoy them. But I might branch out a little bit more after Halloween's done. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope to